the Hawaiian values, the aloha, you got here from your ohana.
Yes, absolutely.
And you have used it in your work to impact others.
Absolutely.
Can you tell me about that?
To a fault.
To a fault.
To a fault. We had this talk earlier today, and Karen was almost in disbelief when I said, Karen, you know, people around the world, no matter what accomplishments you can have, no matter, you could have the #1 song on the charts right now, you could be the biggest artist with all the money rolling in your pocket and be walking next to the most powerful people on the planet, but if you don't act like a star behind closed doors, they won't treat you like a star.
Yeah, that is astonishing to me.
It is astonishing, yeah.
Yeah, that you have to, because he was, well, you could tell it. Like,
no, go ahead.
Because, like, he was saying, like, even if he helps clean the table or wash dishes, if he's invited somewhere, they will treat him and look at him differently all of a sudden. That astonishes me.
That's
because,
not a coincidence. Can't be a coincidence anymore.
Because I would think you would get more respect, more because of your humility.
But isn't that the Hawaiian style?
That is very Hawaiian.
Thank you.
To see that and to, you know, help wash dishes, help clean up. But you're saying it's the opposite reaction in the world, that people lose their respect for you, that you have to keep this.
Or if it's not even about losing their respect, it's about they sure don't keep, they lost the idea of you being this important person.
Because now they see you washing dishes and cleaning up.
And maybe they wouldn't even do it themselves, so that they see me lower than them.
Wow, and they treat you accordingly.
They treat you differently.
Wow.
So I'm saying with this aloha that I bring to the world, to a detriment, and I've been aware about this for a long time. What are you willing to compromise? You know, at what price? And if I had to lose fans or not make it further because I didn't want to play the role of being what I felt you need to be able to become huge.
To be the diva.
To be the diva. Yeah, to get all that comes along with being the diva. You know, I'm just opening the dialogue because for somebody to be real and talk about it, you know what I mean? And I have the credibility with my accomplishments. I know why I'm not Bruno Mars. I know why I'm not, you know, Justin Bieber. I know why I'm not a household name of what I could have been.
Because you made different choices.
I made different choices. And so again, I hate to make it sound like now I'm dissing them and saying that. Please, isn't this a catch-22? Isn't this why nobody wants to talk about it? Because when you start to talk about what should, it almost like, I don't mean to, but you're almost like putting other people down when that's not what I'm meaning to do.
Right. You just want to live your truth.
I'm living my truth, but
and you want to live
how long
yourself.
can I shut my truth because I'm afraid of being politically correct? Because if you say this of what my truth is, then you're knocking somebody else, and that's not my intention. If it means I cannot live my truth at this point, and these are the virtues and things that are being lost, okay, then c'est la vie.
Wow.
If you're going to be upset and you're going to think that I was, you know, deliberately trying to cut people down or put you down or judge somebody else, no, I'm not. It's about me not allowing to myself to be judged anymore. To say that's wrong. In my book, that's wrong. You should have been seeing me as a bigger star. That would wash your dishes. That would vacuum your house.
That's both.
That to me is, if you want to call it old school, well, too bad that wouldn't be forever, yeah? That would be the biggest stars. That could be taking advantage of the situation. They got the money, the power, the influence, and everything to be able to be on top of you, right? And to be able to rule you, dictate to you, and just use you at my beck and call. How can somebody not look at the fact that if somebody had that position and ended up choosing to go massage your feet, to go massage your back, to go pack your table and go wash your dishes, because I'm so thankful that you would cook me dinner, star or not star, right? So again, a lot of times I fought with myself, is that me, singularly? Is that me because I'm from Hawaii? Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes,
is that my Hawaii mentality that I cannot? Is that not a generalized Hawaii thing that you can just say everybody from Hawaii is like that? So is it now my ohana? Is it my tutus that make, you get what I'm trying to say? So I had to go through all of this, like, how come? Is it me? Should I be this way? Should I not be this way? Am I supposed to be this way? Sometimes I went through, what's wrong with me? How come I can't help myself from being this way? Especially when people calling you names. Stupid, you stupid, you stupid, you weak. Who would do that?
Oh, because you should follow and act the way they expect you to act.
Exactly.
And so that
Exactly.
then you can rise up and up and up and
Higher.
and go higher.
And that's what I learned. The more you act like one diva, the more they'll treat you like a diva. Period. And I'll never be a diva. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say it. Once I start to get taken out of that element, it's always made me very uncomfortable. Once I start being put on a pedestal, you know what I mean, where I now become more important than somebody. Granted, I don't deny the fact that if somebody does more right and somebody's doing more wrong, and that's black and white, no make them gray. Because that is the kind of world that makes it screwed up too. We love to make it gray today. Right is right, wrong is wrong. With certain things, you cannot deny it as black and white, but we like to make them gray. Okay? So don't get me wrong. I do believe we should be acknowledged properly and appropriately so for what should be, you know what I mean, distinct amongst each other.